Peace and love, everybody. Thank you for coming back to Stretch with T. Marie. Today, I have a 40-minute morning yoga flow that is good to build strength and flexibility. You don't need any equipment for this routine, just yourself and a mat. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and roll out your mat and begin. Let's start in a kneeling position at the back of our mat. Sit up nice and tall and just rest your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. Just take this time to bring your awareness into your body and into your breath, into the present moment. And then gently open your eyes now, and on your inhale, roll your shoulders back, slide your hands towards your hips as you open through your heart. And then exhale, slide your hands forward as you round your spine and drop your chin. 3 more like this. Just take a deep breath in as you open through your heart. And a deep breath out as you round your spine. 2 more. Connecting with your breath, just pairing your breath with your movement. And last one. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, shine your chest forward, and exhale, round your spine. Find your neutral spine now and really grow tall through the crown of your head. Close your eyes and carefully drop your left ear down to your left shoulder. As you exhale, drop your chin down to your chest. And inhale, take your right ear to your right shoulder. And keep going with this. Exhale, drop your chin through center. Inhale, lift your head over to the right. Or to the left, excuse me. Exhale, drop your chin, and inhale, lift your head over to the right. Just being really gentle here. And lift your head straight, and let's come forward onto our hands and our knees. And now make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, and then flip your left fingertips back so that they're pointing towards your knees. And on your inhale, roll your shoulders back, arch your spine, and then exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your navel. One more, feeling a nice stretch for your left wrist. And then return through center and let's switch sides. So turn your right fingertips back to point towards your knees. And on your inhale, arch your spine. Open through your heart. And as you exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your navel. Keep going. And just taking a deep breath here with these movements. Great, and return to neutral now and turn your right fingertips forward and really lengthen through your spine. Draw your navel up and lower your ribs down towards your hips, just activating your core. And then extend your left leg back and lift it up to hip height, and then bend your left knee and let's take some hip circles. So circle your knee out, down and back, and circle it around, down and back. And then we'll reverse sides. So now circle, go down, around and up, down, around and up. A few more times here. So now go ahead and extend your legs straight back, really engage through your core, and then reach your right arm forward in line with your ear. Just find one long line through your fingertips from your toes, and just take one deep breath in and deep breath out. And then lower everything down and let's switch sides. So extend your right leg back, knees extended back in line with your hip, and really draw your navel in and drop your ribs down to your hips, and then bend your right knee, and let's take those circles again. So the knee goes around, down, and back, around, down, and back. 2 more times. This just really warms up our hips. Now reverse. So go down and around and up. Down, around, and up. Awesome. Last one. All right, now go ahead and extend your right leg back. And just really find that core engagement, and then extend your left arm forward in line with your ear. Keep your neck long, draw your navel up, and draw your ribs back down to your hips. 1 deep breath in and deep breath out. Lower everything down. And now let's go ahead and walk our legs back to plank. Press down through your shoulders here. Activating your upper body and keeping your core engaged by lifting your navel up and dropping your ribs down. From here, on your next exhale, bend your knees. Bend your knees and press your hips back, and then extend your legs straight into down dog. And then on your inhale, ripple forward, returning into your plank. And again, exhale, bend your knees, press back, straighten your legs for down dog. And then inhale, ripple your spine forward. Let's do 6 more of these. This is a really great way to just wake up our upper body as well as our legs. Our legs and our core. So just keep moving with your breath. Exhale as you push back. Inhale as you ripple your spine forward, coming into plank. Keep going. Just really press the floor away from you with your hands activating your shoulders and your upper body. Let's do 1 more. Exhale, push back, downward dog, and then inhale, ripple forward to plank. And lower your knees down to the floor and untuck your toes and lower all the way down to your chest. And come to the mat, come up into your fingertips with your elbows wide. And on your inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back, coming into your cobra. And as you exhale, carefully lower your chest down. And 1 more time. Deep breath in as you press up through your fingers. And exhale, carefully lower down. And then place your hands underneath your shoulders and press yourself up and back into your down dog. Just take 2 deep breaths here, just breathing evenly in and out. And on your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. And then exhale, open through your hip and bend your knee. Keep your chest square to the floor here. Really lift that right knee up to the sky as much as you can. And then square off your hips. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, pull your right knee to your right tricep, shifting forward into plank. And again, inhale, press back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward and pull your right knee into your right tricep. 2 more. And last one, inhale. And exhale, pull forward. And let's step our right foot to the outside of our right hand now and drop your back knee and untuck your toes. Come up into your fingertips and really roll your shoulders down and back. And take an inhale, breath here. And then on your exhale, shift your hips back. Straighten your right leg and flex your foot. And again, inhale, bend your right knee, shift your hips forward and open through your heart. And exhale, press back into your half split. Do 2 more like this. So inhale, shift forward. Exhale, press back. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, let's hold in our half split. Try to lengthen through your spine as much as you can. And just really draw your right hip back so that way your hips are they're in line. And just one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Go ahead and rebend your right knee. Place both palms onto the mat and pick up your back leg. And on your inhale, go ahead and reach your right arm up to the sky, feeling a nice twist. And exhale, return your hand to the mat, and then step your left foot forward to the outside of your mat. Sit your hips low and reach your arms forward for your squats. And take an inhale here, and then exhale, press up to standing and take your hands to your heart. And on your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, hold onto your left wrist. And as you exhale, cross your left leg behind your right, bend your knees. And bend over to the right, feeling a beautiful stretch towards the left side of your body. And on your next inhale, go ahead and return through center. And exhale, take your hands to your heart. And inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky again. And then exhale, lower down into your squat. Bringing your hands to your heart. And on your inhale, take both hands onto the mat. And then step back into your plank. Exhale, lower your knees and lower your chest. And inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest in a cobra. And then exhale, lower your chest, press yourself up and back into your down dog. All right, now let's take it to the other side. So on your inhale, go ahead and lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, open your hip and bend your knee. Keep your chest square into the mat. And just really lift your left knee to the sky as high as you can to feel a deeper stretch. And on your next inhale, square off your hips, extend your left leg, and then exhale, shift forward to plank, and pull your left knee to your left tricep. 3 more like this. Inhale, press back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward and pull your knee to your tricep. 2 more like this. And last one. And exhale, pull your knee to your tricep. And then let's go ahead and step that left foot forward to the outside of your mat. And then drop your back knee, untuck your toes, and come up into your fingertips. And just really roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, go ahead and shift your hips back, straighten your leg, and flex your foot. And then let's just go ahead and flow through this. So inhale, bend your left knee, open through your chest, roll your shoulders back, and exhale, press back into your half split. 2 more like this. And last one. And go ahead and hold in your half split here for just a few deep breaths. Just really focusing on lengthening through your spine and pulling your left hip back so that it's in line with your right. 1 more breath. All right, and then exhale, go ahead and rebend your left knee. Place your hands flat on the mat and pick up your back knee. And on your inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky, feeling a nice twist. And then exhale, return your hand to the mat, and then step your foot forward, lower down into your squat. Inhale, and exhale, press up to standing. Take your hands to your heart. And on your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Hold on to your right wrist this time. And then as you exhale, cross your right leg behind your left and take a nice side bend over to the left. 1 deep breath here, just feeling a really nice stretch through the right side of your body. And then on your next inhale, go ahead and return through center, and exhale, lower your hands to your heart. And then on your inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, lower down to your squat, and take your hands onto the floor. Inhale, step back into plank, shift your shoulders forward, and either keep your knees lifted or lower them down to the mat. And exhale, go ahead and take your chaturanga. On your inhale, press up into your cobra. keeping your thighs lifted off the floor if you can. And exhale, press back in the down dog. And take one deep breath in and one deep breath out. And on your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky again. And this time as you exhale, pull your knee forward into your chest. Step your right foot in front of you between your hands and keep your back knee lifted. And then by drawing your navel in and pressing down through your right heel, go ahead and reach your arms back behind you. Really roll your shoulders back and reach forward. Reach forward from the crown of your head. And then on your inhale, reach your arms forward in line with your ears. And then exhale, lift up to standing and straighten your right leg. Okay, so let's go ahead and flow through this. So on your next inhale, rebend your right knee, hinge forward. Exhale, pull your elbows wide, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, reach your arms forward. And then exhale, lift your chest, straightening your right leg. Inhale, lean forward, bend your right knee. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, press up. Let's do 3 more like this. So when you lean forward, just really try to think of activating your core by drawing your navel up and dropping your ribs down. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, lean forward, and exhale, pull your elbows back. Stay here and then reach your arms back behind you. Really press down through all 4 corners of your right foot. And then very carefully shift your weight forward, coming into Warrior 3. Lifting your left leg behind you. Keep your hips square to the mat. And really lengthen through your spine, just finding one long line. Losing balance is part of the practice. Beautiful. Now go ahead and press yourself up to standing. Now lifting your left knee into your chest, and then try to wrap your left leg around your right, maybe trying to hook your left toes behind your right calf, and then cross your left arm underneath your right, finding your eagle arms. Again, you may lose balance, but that's okay. Just get back to it. And then go ahead and carefully lift your hands up to the sky, but keeping your shoulders relaxed. Try to keep focus on something that's not moving. All right, so take 1 more deep breath in and a deep breath out. Awesome. Now on your next inhale, go ahead and release your arms up to the sky. Pull your left knee into your chest, and then exhale very carefully. Step back into your warrior 2. Reach your arms out by your shoulders and take your gaze over your right fingertips. And as you melt into your right knee. And let's take another strengthening flow here. So go ahead and take an inhale breath here. And then as you exhale, lean over your right leg and reach your left arm by your ear. And then inhale, press up, returning to Warrior 2. And again, exhale as you stretch over to your right. Inhale as you press up. Just 3 more like this. And on this last one, let's go ahead and hold over to your right. And if you can, go ahead and stretch your right arm by your ear as well. And let's take little pulses into our right leg. So you pulse and pulse. Just 8 more. Just really lengthening through the left side of your body here. See if you can lean over a little bit further. And last one. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower your left arm back, straighten your right leg. And stretch back into your reverse triangle. And then on your next inhale, go ahead and lift yourself up. Reach forward, leaning over your right leg, and exhale, lower down into your triangle pose. Reach your left arm up to the sky and take your gaze up if that feels good for you. You can stay here or stretch your left arm over your ear to feel a deeper stretch. And take your gaze down to the mat, and now bend your right knee and place your left hand on the floor, and on your inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky and keep your gaze down. Shift your weight into your left hand and roll open into a side plank, seeing if you can keep that right knee lifted. Awesome. And then place your right foot behind for a wild thing. Take an inhale breath here, and exhale, lower your hips and sweep your arm to your knee. Now let's go ahead and flow through this. So on your inhale, lift your hips, sweep your arm back as you open through your chest. And then exhale, lower your hips. 3 more like this. Lift your hips as you inhale, and exhale, lower. 2 more, moving with your breath. And on this last one, let's go ahead and hold our wild thing. See if you can lift your hips up a little higher, maybe shine your heart up a little higher. And then go ahead and return your gaze to the floor. Set your right hand down and shift your weight back into a 3-legged dog, extending your right leg up to the sky. And then exhale, pull your knee forward in a plank, pulling your right knee towards your chest. Inhale, extend your right leg back for a 1-legged plank, and then exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale for an up dog, roll your shoulders back, and exhale, press back into your down dog. And let's just take a couple of breaths here. Just reconnecting with your breath. All right, now for the other side. So on your inhale, go ahead and reach your left leg up to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward in a plank and pull your knee high into your chest. And then step your left foot forward and come up onto your fingertips. Find the length through your spine first. Really draw your navel in, and then reach your arms back behind you. And 1 deep breath here. Just really roll your shoulders down and back. And then on your inhale, reach your arms forward by your ears. And then exhale, press down through your left foot and lift yourself up to standing, straightening your leg. And then draw your navel in, and then on your inhale, lean forward over your left knee. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, press up to standing. Again, inhale, bend your left knee, hinge forward. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Inhale, stretch forward, and exhale, press up. Let's do 3 more of these. Last one. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, pull your elbows back. And then reach your arms back behind you and find that long line in your spine. And really draw your navel in. And next inhale, shift your weight forward. Coming into your warrior 3. Keep your hips level. Keep your back leg up. Again, keep your balance as best as you can, and it's okay if you fall. 1 more deep breath in and deep breath out. And then go ahead and press yourself up to standing. Lift your right knee high into your chest as you stretch your arms up. And then wrap your right leg around your left, maybe trying to hook your right foot between your left calf. And then wrap your right arm underneath your left. Bend into your knees, really draw your navel in, and lift your hands up for your eagle pose. Keep your shoulders relaxed, down and back. Find your focus here and just connect with your breath. If you come out of the balance, just find your way back. All right, so inhale, release your arms up to the sky, pull your knee into your chest, and exhale, carefully step back into your warrior 2, bending into your left knee this time. Making sure your knee is stacked over your ankle, and stretching your arms out in line with your shoulders. And let's return to our Warrior 2 flow. So on your next inhale, go ahead and lean over your left leg and stretch your right arm by your ear. And on your inhale, press up to Warrior 2. Exhale, bend over to the left. And exhale, inhale, press up. 3 more like this. Make sure you're really bending into your left knee as you stretch over to the left. All right, so now let's hold over to our left. And if you can, go ahead and stretch your left arm in line with your ear. And let's take those pulses. Down and down. Let's do 8 more. All right, last one. Awesome, good job. Now go ahead and straighten your left leg, reach your right arm back and extend your left arm up to the sky for reverse triangle. And then inhale, lift your chest up, hinge forward from the hips, and exhale, carefully lower into your triangle pose. Taking your left hand onto your shin, on your ankle, or on the floor, and then reach your right arm up to the sky. And if you like a deeper stretch, reach your right arm forward by your ear for a deeper stretch. And one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, look down towards the mat now and bend your left knee and place your right hand on the floor. Inhale, stretch your left arm up to the sky. And then keeping your gaze down, shift your weight into your right hand. Coming up into a side plank. Lifting that left knee up and over if you can. And then pressing your left foot behind you. Coming up into the balls of your feet for Wild Thing. And then carefully lower your hips down and take our Wild Thing flow. On your inhale, lift your hips, sweep your arms back, shine your heart up to the sky. And exhale, lower down, keep going. Inhale, lift your hips, and exhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. Try to find a little bit more opening through your heart each time. And on this last one, hold in your Wild Thing, shine your heart up to the sky. Take a deep breath in and out, and then carefully take your gaze down and return your left hand to the mat. And inhale, press back into a 3-leg dog. And on your exhale, shift forward to plank, pull your knee into your chest. Inhale as you extend your leg back for 1-legged plank. And then exhale, take your 1-leg chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. And exhale for down dog. Take 1 deep breath here. Now look up in between your hands and carefully tiptoe or hop yourself up to your feet. Forward. Inhale, halfway lift, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to standing, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. Just close your eyes for a moment here and just take a moment to just observe the benefits. Observe your breath and observe any feelings that your body might be feeling right now. And then carefully open your eyes, and on your inhale, sit your hips low for chair pose. And extend your arms by your ears. Really draw your navel in and squeeze your thighs together. And let's do some heel raises. So inhale, lift both heels. Finding your balance, and on your exhale, carefully lower them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just 3 more. Try to keep your hips nice and low. And on this last one, hold your heels lifted if you can. And then on your inhale, sweep your arms back by your hips. And exhale, extend your arms forward. Inhale, sweep back, keep your focus. Exhale, reach forward. And 3 more like this. Make sure you keep squeezing your thighs together. Pressing down with the balls of your feet. And 1 more. Awesome. Now go ahead and lower your heels down to the mat. Keep your knees bent, sitting low in your chair pose. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Take your hands to prayer and twist over to the left, hooking your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Press your palms together, relax your shoulders down and back, and keep bending deeply into those knees. Keep your knees aligned here. Really trying to twist open from the waist. And one more breath. Inhale, and then exhale. And then on your next inhale, go ahead and return to your chair pose, extending your arms by your ears. And let's repeat. So lift your heels up and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. This is a really good balancing challenge here. All right, last one. Hold your heels lifted. Inhale, sweep your arms back. Exhale, sweep forward. Inhale, sweep back. Exhale, sweep forward. 3 more. Just make sure you keep drawing your navel in. And last one. Awesome. Go ahead and lower your heels. Take a nice deep breath in and then exhale. Join your hands to prayer and twist over to the right now, hooking your left elbow to your right thigh. Inhale, find length through your spine. And then exhale, twist a little bit more. Keep your knees in line with each other. Press your palms together. And shine your chest up towards the sky. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now on your next inhale, go ahead and return to your chair pose. Bend your knees and exhale. Press up to standing. Separate your feet now so that way that they're hip distance apart. And then inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Grab a hold of your big toes with your 2-piece fingers. And inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. And then exhale, bend your elbows and fold. Fold over your legs, finding a deeper stretch through the back of your legs. Try to shift your weight more into the balls of your feet. And keep your shoulders away from your ears. Just a couple more breaths here. Breathing evenly in and out through your nose. And one more breath. All right, inhale, place your hands flat on the mat. And on your exhale, step back. Or you can hop into your chaturanga, bending your elbows. Inhale, press up into upward dog. And exhale, press back to down dog. One breath here. Inhale and exhale. Look up between your hands, carefully hop or tiptoe your feet forward. And on your inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to standing, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, dive forward over your legs. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back or hop back into your chaturanga. Inhale for cobra. And exhale for down dog. Just take one deep breath in and one deep breath out. And then on your inhale, go ahead and ripple forward to plank. Lower your knees if you need to. And exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes and interlace your hands behind your back. And on your inhale, straighten your arms, lift your chest, and lift your legs up into a locust pose. Keep your gaze down towards the mat and really lift up through your navel. Lift up to your navel as you try to reach your hands back towards your heels. And one more deep breath in. And exhale, release. Now you can either repeat that, or if you'd like to go into your boat pose, go ahead and bend both knees and reach back for the tops of your ankles and then flex your feet. And on your inhale, press your feet into your hands and lift your chest. And then exhale, press your heels up to the sky and point your toes, really rolling your shoulders back. Opening through your heart as you reach your toes up towards the sky. And take one more deep breath here. Maybe try to lift up a little higher if you can. And exhale, release. Carefully release your legs. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and inhale, press up into your upward facing dog. And then exhale, press back to down dog. And just one breath here, just enjoying your last down dog of this session. And then look forward in between your hands and carefully step or hop your feet forward, coming into a seated position. Bend your knees out in front of you. And go ahead and lower it all the way down to your back. And let's set up for bridge pose. So shuffle your heels in towards your glutes. Make sure that they're hip distance apart. Press your arms down by your side. And then lift your hips up nice and high. Roll your shoulders under and interlace your fingers and press down through your heels as you lift your hips up a little bit higher. And now you can just stay in this pose, or if wheel pose happens to be in your practice, please feel free to go ahead and do the wheel pose. I will stick with the typical bridge pose for the moment. I only do wheel poses on special days, and this was not it. Just taking nice inhales and exhales. Wherever you are, just take deep breaths. And really shine your chest forward. And one more deep breath in. And deep breath out. All right, awesome. Go ahead and just keep your knees, just release and keep your knees bent and just let your knees fall in towards each other. And open your arms out by your side and just take a few deep breaths here. And just let your spine neutralize after that back bend. If you did the wheel pose, that was a very deep back bend. And then carefully hug both knees in towards your chest and just rock side to side, giving your spine a little massage. And then let's go ahead and take happy baby. So hold on to the outsides of your feet, flex your feet, bend your knees, and then gently draw your knees down towards your underarms and try to keep your lower back pressed into the mat. So that way you feel a deeper opening and just, stretch through your hips. And carefully release your legs. Cross your right knee over your left. Cactus your arms out to the side and drop your legs over to the left as you look over your right shoulder. And then return through center and switch sides. So cross your left knee over your right. Drop your legs over to the right as you look over your left shoulder. Enjoying this nice twist. This is just a really nice twist for your spine. Enjoy it. And then carefully return through center. And then let's come into our final resting pose. So go ahead and open your knees wide and bring the soles of your feet together. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And just close your eyes. Just give yourself this time to just observe all the benefits of your practice today. Thank yourself for showing up to the mat. That's always the hardest part. This is a very good practice today on your body, and on your mind. And just relax your jaw, just relax your shoulders, just relax your whole body here. You can stay in this position for as long as you need to. This is a great moment of stillness. But if you're ready to finish your session with me today, go ahead and start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and guide your knees back together. And then stretch your arms and legs out. Just stretch it out really long, lengthening through your spine, through your whole entire body actually. And then carefully go ahead and roll onto one side. Again, take another moment to thank yourself for showing up to the mat. And then press yourself up to seated. And let's go ahead and come to a comfortable cross-leg position. Sitting up nice and tall, keep your eyes closed. And just rest your hands on your knees. And just sit here in stillness. Maybe think of 3 things that you're grateful for today, and then just take that with you for the rest of your day. And then carefully open your eyes and go ahead and let's finish this session by inhaling, raise your arms up to the sky. Exhale, heart center. And that concludes the end of our full body yoga for strength and flexibility. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you do, please like, subscribe, share with a friend or a family member, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.